Hi and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben and today we're looking at a bike that really doesn't need an introduction. This is a first generation Yamaha R1. This particular bike is a 1999. It's actually covered just over 26,000 miles from new, and it is absolutely stunning. These really changed the game when they first came out in 1998. They were really light, really powerful. I mean, depending on which website or forum you read, they're between 130 and 140 horsepower in a bike that probably weighs less than today's R1. So still incredibly retro, incredibly capable bike. And of course, no electronic aids or anything like that. This is a really pure riding experience. So as you can probably tell, I really like these. I'm a big fan, and even more so of this bike because of how clean it is. And hopefully I'll do it justice as we go around. So 310mm discs on this, non-radially mounted 4-pot brakes, but loads and loads of stopping power. Upside down forks, which was kind of rare around that sort of period for bikes. They were just starting to get USD forks. This particular bike's been fitted with Michelin Pilot Power 2CT tyres, which have got lots of life left in them. The forks are in good condition, there's no pitting or rust or leakages, and the brakes have still got loads and loads of meat and lots of power left in them. So really nice front end. Nice to see as well that the front end hasn't really been molested. So many people take the front indicators off and replace them with aftermarket ones. This has had none of that. So it's got the original front end, a slightly darker front screen, as you probably notice as we pan up, original levers and aftermarket bar ends. But other than that, the front end's completely original. And as you can see, the paintwork's in fantastic condition. I mean, you know, for the age of the bike and the mileage, you'd expect it to be far worse, but it's in fantastic condition. There's a couple of very minor stone chips here and there, but nothing that's worth pointing out directly. It's a really nice, clean bike. Obviously, behind the front wheel, you do tend to get some stone chips, and this bike is no exception. There are some just behind the front wheel there, but nothing that you couldn't touch up if you wanted to. On this side, the bodywork's in fantastic condition. There's no signs of any drops, bangs, or scrapes. You can see that we've got a set of R&G crash protectors there that are drilled through the bodywork. I believe this is the original bodywork and paintwork. It's in very nice condition. Same as the tank. The tank's had the optional knee guards, knee protectors there to help you grip the bike. But other than that, it remains standard. Original can again, which is very rare with bikes like this. Normally they're one of the first things to get binned, but this has the original can. And benefits from a colour-coded mudguard there as well. But beyond that, the back end of the bike is completely original, including the original tail tidy and indicators. You can see this bike has got an aftermarket seat cowl there. We do have the original seat as well for the pillion if you want it. Other than that, this side of the bike is absolutely stunning, in very nice condition. As we come around this side, it's very much the same story. I mean, of course, you have to factor in that there are going to be a few little marks here and there, but on the whole, I think you'd agree it's a very clean and tidy example of the year. These bikes are appreciated in classic at the moment, becoming highly desirable. The prices of these are going absolutely sky high at the moment, so you're certainly not going to lose any money purchasing this bike. If anything, you're likely to actually earn a bit of money if and when you sell. Chain and sprockets on this bike are in good condition, as you can see. They look fairly recent. Rear tyre is, obviously Michelin 2CT matches the front and is in good condition as well. And as you can see, the rear seat pod hasn't suffered with any of the usual scuffs and boot marks and stuff like that. Again, you may find a few minor marks here and there, but generally speaking, this is a very clean bike for the year. The bike does come with some service history, although not a fully stamped service history. We don't have the original service manual with the bike. We do have 2 keys. Lots of receipts, lots of old MOTs, including the old style MOTs that go beyond the electronic records as well, so you can check the mileage. Mileage on this bike, as you'll see, so 26,263 miles, which for a bike of this year is not a lot of miles, let's be honest. Let's give her a start up for you. So a little bit of choke, probably won't need it to be honest. Engine sounds absolutely perfect. There's no rattles or bangs or any sort of rattle from the cam chain or the tension or anything like that. The exhaust valve works, so obviously these had an X-up valve in them, one of the earliest bikes to have that. That all works, no engine management lights. It's a good, straight, honest bike, and whoever buys this should buy it to ride it. I think it'd be sacrilege to put it in the garage and wait for it to appreciate, but that's entirely your choice. This bike will come with a 3-month warranty. It'll also come with a service as well, so we'll do the oil and filter, we'll do the brake fluids because they look like they need doing, along with all of our usual checks. So free delivery, a 3-month warranty with roadside assistance. We do offer finance and we offer part exchange as well. If you're interested in any of the above and you've got any questions, you'd like to reach out, you can do so via WhatsApp, Facebook. We've got live chat on the website and on Auto Trader. And of course, you can either pop into the showroom or give us a call and we can have a chat. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.